Errors in usage of tenses. There are three main ideas to help you avoid errors in usage of tenses. 1. Be consistent in your use of tenses. 2. When writing about two events in a sentence, make sure that the sequence of events is clear. If one event happened before another, adjust the tenses of each event's verb. 3. Universal truths, or scientific truths, are always expressed in the present tense. Rule 1. When a sentence has two or more verbs in it, and the two events happen at the same time, then the verbs should be in the same tense. For example, 1. Just as the sun rose, the rooster crows. Incorrect. Just as the sun rose, the rooster crowed. Correct. Just as the sun rises, the rooster crows. Correct. 2. I go to the shop, and I bought milk. Incorrect. I go to the shop, and I buy milk. Correct. I went to the shop, and I bought milk. Correct. Rule 2. If two events occurred in the past, one past event earlier than the other past event, then the past perfect is used for the earlier past event, and the simple past is used for the later past event. For example, when I reached the station, the train had already left. The thieves had run away before the police arrived. After I had heard the news of his death, I rushed to his residence. Before we reported to the police, they had caught the thief. The people had extinguished the fire before the fire brigade arrived. Rule 3. If two events occur in the future, one future event earlier than the other future event, then the future perfect is used for the earlier future event, and the simple present is used for the later future event. For example, I shall have finished my cooking before he comes. We shall have reached the school before the bell rings. The train will have come before you reach the station. I shall have read the whole book before you come back. She will have eaten all the chocolates by the time we return. Rule 4. When the verb in the principal clause is in the past tense, the verb in the subordinate clause should also be in the past tense. For example, he said that he was late. I said that I would help her. She passed because she worked hard. He said that he had been ill. You said that you were working. Rule 5. A past tense in the principal clause is followed by a present tense in the subordinate clause when the subordinate clause expresses some universal truth or some habitual truth. For example, the teacher taught us that honesty is the best policy. Copernicus proved that the earth revolves around the sun. The father told his sons that unity is strength. He told me that he never tells a lie. I told her that Raju is a gambler. Rule 6. When the subordinate clause is introduced by the conjunction than, then, even if there is past tense in the principal clause, it may be followed by any tense in the subordinate clause. For example, she worked harder than you do. She loved him more than she loves her own children. He valued my friendship more than he values yours. Rule 7. Do not use the future or the present tense after such expressions as, suppose that, it is high time, it is time, as if, etc. For example, 1. It is high time you tell the truth. Incorrect. It is high time you told the truth. Correct. 2. It is time we play cricket. Incorrect. It is time we played cricket. Correct.